I think Paul wanted to go to Rome just to see it. He was a Roman citizen, just to see Rome. I think he wanted to fellowship with Roman Christians, to be there at the Roman church and to see Jews and Gentiles worshiping together. I think he longed to see the lordship of Christ toppling the lordship of Caesar. Boy, it was one of his personal desires. He wanted to go. But you know what he said? God prevented me. God hemmed me in because I had a grand ambition that God had called me to fulfill. And my grand ambition made all other ambitions subsequent. It's so important that as we walk through life, one of the things that you're going to see here is that there was one primary driving factor in Paul's life. It was missions and evangelism. The decisions he made on where to go or what to do, it was always driven by this grand ambition to make Christ known to the Gentiles. And everything else was subsequent. That he had personal desires. It's okay to have personal desires and things that you want to do, but all of those personal desires take a second place to the grand desire that God's placed, the grand ambition that God's placed on our hearts, and that is what Paul is saying. It would be so sad, I think, to come to a crossroads like Paul and to say, number one, that I have no grand ambition for God. What a sad thing for a Christian to be at a place in a crossroads in life and to say, I've got no grand ambition that's guiding my life. But probably even worse is to say I had a grand ambition, but it was thwarted by a bunch of lesser ambitions that have no eternal significance.